A very good morning to you and welcome to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now, the Australian share market is poised to open higher this morning, and that's despite US stocks falling in overnight trade. The ASX-200 is expected to open the day 17 points or 0.25% higher. Yesterday, the market finished in negative territory after seesawing for much of the session. At the closing bell, the S&P ASX-200 was 0.2% or 18 points lower at 7,434. Across the sectors, 7 out of 11 closed in the red. Financials finished at the bottom, down 1%, followed by energy and communication services, both down 0.9%. Materials added the most, up 1.2%, followed by technology. The best performing stock yesterday was Chalice Mining, with their shares closing 28.5% higher. Now, their shares rose after they reported the largest nickel sulfide discovery in over 20 years and the largest PGE discovery in Australian history, with their maiden mineral resource estimate for the Gonaville deposit at the Julimar project in Western Australia. The worst performing stock in the S&P ASX 200 yesterday was poultry company Inghams. Their shares closed 4.5% lower, followed by building products company CSR, closing 2.5% lower after going ex-dividend yesterday. Let's take a look at some local business news released this morning. Skyfii, an omni-data intelligence company, has several new contract wins in the global airport vertical, with a combined total contract value of $1 million. These include the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, the sixth busiest airport in the US by passenger boardings. They signed a 3-year deal for a queue analytics system to improve passenger experience at their Transportation Security Administration checkpoints. Also, Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. The TSA's partnered with CrowdVision on an initial 3-year term. And also, Adelaide Airport has signed a 5-year agreement to deploy CrowdVision's passenger queue monitoring and crowd analytics solution. Moving on, and Nitro Software has entered into a binding agreement to acquire Connective for an enterprise value of around $110 million, cementing Nitro's position as a global e-sign and document productivity SaaS platform. Connective is Belgium's leading e-sign business, with fast-growing market share in France and customers in 11 other European countries. Connective's business offers expansive electronic identity support and a powerful document workflow automation solution. And Oil Search has reported that regarding the proposed combination with Santos, via an oil search scheme of arrangement, that the first court date has been deferred at the request of the PNG National Court to tomorrow. The merger would create a top 20 global oil and gas producer with production in Australia and Papua New Guinea and a promising oil project in Alaska. Shareholders do not need to take any action in relation to the merger at this stage. Well, now it's time for a very short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect the trading day.
Hi there, James Preston for Kalkine TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google, to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Kalkine's Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on the Tech Beat, exclusive to Kalkine TV.
Welcome back to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones. Now, we have a number of ASX-listed companies holding their annual general meetings today, including Beach Energy, Clinival Pharmaceuticals, the Coles Group and Newcrest Mining. And on the IPO front, we're set to see a couple of companies list today. At 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Green Technology Metals is set to make its debut. They're a mineral explorer that raised $24 million at 25 cents a share. They're followed by Dundas Minerals at 1:30 p.m, a mineral explorer that raised $6 million at 20 cents a share. We'll bring you all the details on these as soon as we get them. And yesterday we saw global equity indices fall on concerns over inflation. Now in the US, the Dow Jones fell 0.31%, the S&P 500 lost 0.35%, and the Nasdaq fell 0.6%. The Pan-European Stock 600 index lost 0.19%, while MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe shed 0.3%. Oil prices did receive a boost though after lifting their US travel ban. Brent futures rose 1.6% to settle at $84.78 a barrel. West Texas Intermediate crude surged 2.7% to settle at $84.15. Gold prices rose to their highest level since early September, and that's on softer dollar ahead of the US inflation data. Spot gold added 0.4% to $1,830 and 67 cents an ounce. Meanwhile, the most traded Dalian iron ore for January delivery fell 1% to 561 yuan a tonne, trading near a 12-month low. Well, that's all for our morning report here on Kalkine TV today. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.